Here we go. And we have a message from the medicine. Some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. Want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Decide later. I want to see what this is all about. All right, we have that one too. We have two people to hunt down the mementos. But I think we're gonna have to wait until it opens up a bit more. I don't think we can do anything with it right now. We should definitely go do that medicine thing. I think that is a good idea. But is there anything else we can do in between? How are we doing with the book? I seem to recall we were reading. Let's see, many characters, Yonsha Wanderer, the Gallant Rogue. I don't know if we finished that one. Oh well, doesn't matter. I have a backup anyway. We'll see. It'll become evident next time we get a chance to actually read something. And seriously, what is with that freaking woman? You do realize I can see you, right? Oh, you're still here. What have Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san been saying about that shocking Madarame case? Never mind. I was simply curious. Is that so? Are you the Black Mask, eh? Is that you?
Is it you?
Let me see. What are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading? What you looking at? What are you reading? She's reading manga. Is that? Oh, it's a dirty one, isn't it? I'm just gonna choose to believe that it's a dirty one. Right, let's see, how are you doing? I'm sure you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think is the Phantom Thieves' objective? Social reform. There's a lot of bad guys in the world, so I'd like to support the Phantom Thieves too. For the newspaper club, I'll continue to watch for what the Phantom Thieves will do next. More PR. I do like that. And without Mishima, or at some point almost guaranteed leak, feels like. Right, so what do we do? I mean, oh, I can't actually go there, can I? Can I? I don't think so. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have the medicine, of course. We should go and see her. But is there anything we should do in between? You know what? I'm still very much interested in finding out whether there's some protein to be found somewhere for our exercising at home. That'd be nice. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work this time. That is not the point. Soothing soba. Let's do some shopping. I want to see if you have... You ain't got shit. You guys are useless. What kind of convenience store is this? You have 4 items. That is tragic. How about the pharmacy then? The drugstore. Seems like a weird place to go for the last protein, but nope. What the fuck is a happy pop? Refreshing lollipop cures despair for 1 hour. Hot and sour tea. Well, this is all very interesting and all, but no, that is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for proteins, man. Proteins. We need proteins. Where
It's really coming down.
get said proteins? I've never actually been in here.
Oh.
DVD rental shop. What do you want to rent? Multiple DVDs can be checked out at a time, but you will be unable to rent more until you return the ones you borrowed. Okay, I can rent What is Bubbly Hills? Oh, you can use these to become more charming, eh? That is cool. That is cool. Proficiency, guts, kindness here. Bubbly Hills. Yeah, this is... yeah, it's Beverly Hills. Realistic teen drama. I'm not so sure if that was ever realistic. I didn't watch it, mind you. But I know about it. Quite a few of my classmates, I imagine, did watch it. I did not. It was simply not for me. That kind of stuff, rather. Stupid. But that's just taste. And taste is subjective. It's like opinions. Taste, opinions, same thing, really. It's much like butts. Split in two and full of shit. You know what? There is one thing I do want to do on account of it raining. I want to go to the bathhouse. But I think we should probably go check out the medicine thing first. Head over immediately and see if we can't deepen our relationship with the good doctor. Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. Alright. Will this give me more guts? Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. What do you mean my weight? Are you suggesting I'm fat? Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay. God damn it! Fuck you! Stupid phone. Hold on tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. God damn it, there's phones in the game.
Hello?
Takami Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? Emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about?
Oh.
He basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. Hey, Everett. Seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Sweet. Sterilization. That sounds like a bad side effect. That's
All right.
4 healing items for the clinic. I mean, that's good. That is good. Sterilization medicine. Wonderful.
Hello?
Miss Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. What do you mean if I'm still... I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Damn straight. I sure as shit wouldn't do this.
All right.
Take care.
Then again, maybe in my youth I would have been reckless enough to take part in something like that, but it's not really a thing that happens here.
Ah, you're back.
Change your uniform, huh? That time of the year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you got a criminal record. Are you gonna have to bring that up every single time? You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Ms. Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school was kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of it. She's stalking us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Yeah, I'm odd. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, dude. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why you gotta single me out? The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous, too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Sure thing. Sure thing. But, seeing as we are, here, are we... Do I have to wait for nightfall? This is still raining, by the way. I don't think it's still raining. No, it's not raining. Fuck. Oh, well, do you have anything interesting here now?
What would you like?
So, yarn. I have a lot of tit clasps. We need these for... Wait. Do you not have more than 3? Really? Huh. Look at that. That's a shame. Wait. It's showing how many he's got, not how many I have. Oh shit. Yeah, he's only got... Wait, or not? Did I misunderstand that? I thought I had misunderstood it at first, and maybe I had understood it correctly, actually. Ah well, fuck it. I don't much care. We need protein! And of course, we can't get that anywhere. Crap. What's going on? Well, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm so sorry I failed you, Mara. I may fail you as your mother. Oh, my son, he stole paintings. He scammed innocent people, saying, sorry, it's not enough. What can I do? Would I have... You'll free me? I've already forgiven you. Oh, thank you. You made me what... yeah. He could steal his own mother's paintings. Me other. Meow. Meow. Poor bastard. Hey, what you doing in here, you little dipshits? Delinquents. This is my street. Get the fuck out of here. You lost. Right. There were some particular days of the week that kind of beefed up the effect of going into the bathhouse. I can I see that somewhere in was it system maybe tutorial? Probably the tutorial. Daily life. There's so much text. Look at this. Hang on, Spock. Social stats. Training in your room. Using the bathhouse. God damn, using the bathhouse will cause you. Yeah, I know about that. The effect you get from the bath depends on the face. I get that. Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays. Right. It's Monday now, isn't it? It is.
Oh.
Do I smell a medicinal bath? That's good. Let's go in. To get your medicinal baths. Okay. This mugwort bath is warming my body.
Oh.
Yeah. Came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Yeah, look at me. Ah, head turning. Look at me. I got 2 points in every stat now. How cool is that?
All right.
Head
Wanna
turning.
head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I promise. Phantom thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves. Yeah, I'm not too bothered with this. Sorry. If you are, I am terribly sorry. You could just, rewatch it, pause it. There's something. You can solve it.
I'm hot.
No reading. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are calling card at Monorami exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Yeah, I think I could really use some kind of savings account. Get the money in.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. Yeah, stalking. They're not investigating. They're fucking stalking.
How tragic.
Oh boy, it's ridiculous, really. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He has someone who represented Japan. Oh, he was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Wait, what? That it should not have? What kind of unique crabs are out there? First thing I'm thinking about is those, what are they called? The ones with the bullet pincer thing. Not quite pincers, but they like super fucking sonic smacking. They can punch fish to death. Heck, they can probably punch straight through a human forehead as well if they got the chance. What are they called? Are they called like a bullet shrimp or bullet crab or something along those lines? Oh well. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are red king crabs most biologically close to? Another crab? Is there like a proto crab? I mean, there is like, I suppose proto crabs. I mean, horseshoe crabs would be like a, but that doesn't mean that it's biologically closer to that. In this case, it would probably be like a common crab or something. Well, it's not a shrimp. It's not a sunfish, and it's not a spider. On account of, I think the leg count is all whacked. Also, it's a sea living creature. I mean, they technically I mean, spiders might have exoskeletons, but crabs most certainly do, I believe. But I don't think that's quite enough. I mean, it's spiders are rare. I mean, there is a crab on the list. I don't know that these are really. Fuck it. Let's just go for hermit crabs.
That's it.
You didn't really give me any real alternatives there. I mean, spiders could have technically been it. I'm not sure where spiders, crabs fall taxonomically. Is that the right word for it? Taxonomically? I have a semi-decent grasp of taxonomy, but then I'm by no means an expert or anything. I mean, arachnids, that's more of an insectoid of some form, is it not? They're not insect. They're not bugs as such. Arachnids are arachnids, like scorpions, spiders. I'm actually not sure about crabs. What the fuck would crabs be? I mean, they're crustaceans, but... Ah, fuck it! Who gives a shit? Really. Family. Pagoroidia. Oregonidae. I mean, snow crab? Crabs have 5 pairs of legs. But 5 pairs? I suppose. But red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Oh. Typically they face forward, but a red king's do not.
No way.
Huh. Well, I didn't know that.
Nice going.
That one only worked out because the options were so very, very limited.
All right.
Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. What the fuck's tomali? Tomali. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Well, as you want to, I mean, you can get some. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I'd rather not. I don't like seafood. It gives me the shits. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Monorame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. We're not going to do that anyway. That's the point. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Nothing. Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. The praise will come later. We don't need praise! What he said. We're not doing that for this. Or this for that, I mean. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. defeat the point? I mean, you're thieves. You don't want to, you know, tell people about that. That's a bad move. President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kabayakawa put that up without mine. We've already received some anonymous information. There are some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kabayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. How do you intend on doing that? Unless you are the mask. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. What now? Fuck. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't leave people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they'd been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan side and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid leads. So, what's this about then? Can we chat? What, from on? Really? All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? I mean... Yeah? We never hang out with On. We should do that. I'll be waiting here. Let's go.
Hiya!
Sweet. Oh, Grim. Are you here to shop today too? What? What do you mean? You asked me to come here. Right? I'm slightly confuzzled now. I'm ever so slightly confuzzled. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. But then, Lady Ann seems depressed.
Oh,
Daytime? I don't think so. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Hey, you asked me to come here to do this. Why are you... God damn it. Freaking women. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Sure. We haven't done that. Let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Oh, really? You're not gonna listen in? Really? Somehow I find that odd. There's something I want to talk to you about, Grim. It's, Shio. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. So, I mean, eh. Is she strong though? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to think that she is the opposite of strong. Had she been strong, she would have probably gotten herself out of that situation before it got to where it was, but that does not mean that she's done something wrong. But I'm not sure strong is necessarily the word I'd use to describe it. And this one seems kind of weird. I mean, did they stop being friends at some point? I don't think so. And, yeah, let's go with that. It's more like we're even better friends. I've rediscovered just how much I care about her. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. Good answer.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her in the bench and caused his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself for this.
Oh.
Think so? But it all happened because I was weak. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Yeah, but I mean, you couldn't be certain of that. He was a depraved motherfucker. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida. Cried. Felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I could just ignore you. You're so kind. Yes, I am. And charming. And devilishly handsome. Alright. Yeah, not really, Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. This is true, I think. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. I like your line of thinking. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. I think that's the point. Slowly figuring out that is what strong is, I believe. To some extent, at least. Let's not get too deep into that, shall we? But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I feel like I got a shitload of kindness points as well. I think that's strong. Giggle. I can't do a giggle. I'm terribly sorry. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Heightened motivation. Sweet. Oh yeah! Chance to step in. Girl talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. That is kind of it.
All right.
I think we have 2 of those now. Strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I'm not sure I quite follow.
Hmm?
Is that all right?
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. Smoochums. I don't think this classified as a date. Not really, no. What I want to do is I want to go up to my room and watch that DVD. Next up is entertainment. Yeah. But I want to sofa.
Nice.
Look for our next big target soon. Yeah, but I want it. God damn it. How do I? God damn it. I have a DVD player. Oh, I had to check it again.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? Bubbly Hills. Let's watch it.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night!
It's a show about young adults, or rather, large children, that's set in an upscale neighborhood called Bubbly Hills. Yeah, we know what Beverly Hills is. For high schoolers or something else. Don't follow their example on this show, alright? I think you should probably try to strike a decent balance. I think you're both on the rather extreme ends of two different styles here. I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned something about charm from watching this. I very much don't think so.
Alright.
I find that exceedingly unlikely. We better not forget to return it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's ready. It's late. Let's get some sleep. Now, I am somewhat wondering if it looked like it was something you had to watch twice. So let's see if we can manage to fit that in before we have to return it. Also, say hello to my sandwich.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's
Can't
so
believe
cool.
they're real-life superheroes. Superhero might be a bit much, but if it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
All right.
So, you have your social studies trip tomorrow. Wonderful. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not be making a ruckus, am I clear? It'll reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Huh? What? No honorific, no kun, sung, chung, tung, nothing? Nothing? You rude motherfucker. What's your
What's
goddamn
the
question?
answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? I actually do. At least I know what it is supposed to be. But I'm not sure if it's actually true, seeing as I never experienced this myself. But, I mean, you could argue that, yes, color did start appearing in movies when it did in TV. Yeah, that would make sense. But of course it's pencils. No, not and it's certainly not underwear. No, it's dreams. That's apparent, at least. I'm not sure if this is some kind of suburban myth or if it's actually true. I don't know. I find it difficult to believe that people would dream in black and white before color TV. That sounds weird to me. Like, really weird. But I have heard this
Exactly.
before. Most people's dreams were in black and white, and I find this extremely odd, because you would still experience real life, your whatever it is you do during a day in color. So, and our dreams are very much influenced by what we do in our daily lives and what's going on and such. I don't think I mean, it just seems odd to me. I'm not sure I buy this, but I have heard it before. I'm just not convinced that it's true. The research shows that once color broadcasts became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV's existence. It's strange that our dreams have been in black and white until TV's inception. Yeah, I don't buy it. I just really don't.
Nice going.
I don't know where I ever heard this from, though.
All right.
It's been some time ago. In the future, if 3D televisions become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality. I
That's incredible.
doubt that very much. Dreams with flavor. I could get behind that. I'd rather not. You have no control over your dreams, and there are certain things that happen in dreams that I'm not sure I'd want even more sensory input from. Sounds like the principal is trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Susui-san. I heard Principal Kubayakawa knew about that sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So, what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? Let's kill her. Or at least give her a good punting. A cunt punt. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I will pass details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
What? A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No, but
we received a request for help. I am rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
what?
Sir? Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. Oh, You are such a fucking cum dumpster. Someone should run you over with a kitty truck. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. We should probably stab him, right? We should stab this guy. I want to stab him. I think stabbing him is a good idea. What do you think? Should we stab the guy? I think we should. Besides, it seems... It just seems right. It just seems right, right? Am I right? Or am I right? I'm right, right? Right? I think we should stab him. Yes, stab him. Moving on. We should... Really, I don't like that guy. Something is definitely wrong in the head of that fucking dude. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? They don't have to be bigger, they just have to be high profile, right? Wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politicians would certainly help, be a good choice. Yeah, we've been isekai'd. We have been isekai'd. Crooked politician. Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I mean, I'd imagine there are. Well, it's Wednesday. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station. That maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? What? The Mementos target. You haven't forgotten about the target in Mementos, have you? We still haven't decided on our next big target. I'd like to take care of the request. It could double as training as well. If it's alright with you, would you like to go to Mementos? Yeah, we still haven't finished those. Yeah, I know, but last time we tried, we couldn't go deeper. Understood. Let's gather everyone. I mean, let's give it a go, right? I mean, it might work. It might.
Everyone's here.
Everyone online is getting really excited about us. It kind of makes me happy to see this reaction. Right, new requests. Because I think we have one more. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let's check our intel. This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders, or berate his manhood, or some such, who knows. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Let's go! Part-time job, full-time hell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this one's a D class. I think we can do this. I don't think we need to... That one should be doable. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
To the Kitty Mobile! Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? Seems the same to... Hold up. Looks like the nab's reacting to something. Have the next path been opened? Maybe. Looks like, at least.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Sweet.
What's this?
It looks like the places we can go has expanded again. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
I mean, he's got partial amnesia. He's trying his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there. There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Well then.
I'm not super sure here. Maybe... Let's try this. I'm sensing the target from an area below us. Gotcha. Let's go down then. I am occasionally muting myself so I can chew my sandwich a bit. They're weak to ice, right? Yep, ice. Then again, it doesn't look like we really need it. Wow, this fucker's real quick. I gotta say, Anne's pose when she gets knocked over is, it's an interesting pose, to say the least.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Right, we've got options. More effective. You're weak to fire, right?
Is its weak point.
Yep.
Out of the way!
Ah, really? Suck it, you ugly fucking bird. Fire up your butt. You know, I suppose I should have actually spoken to this guy, because I don't think I ever had one of these. That might have been a bit of a mistake on my part. Might have been.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay.
Treasure chests?
I'm perfectly fine with finding treasure chests down here. I just do not want to find any ones with locks. Lockpicks are fucking annoying to make. I did get a couple of shirts though, as I recall. Just want to check to see if yeah, it was the ancient shirts, right? I think so. I don't think I can... Yeah, it's not an upgrade for anyone. No. That's fine. I could probably sell them for some, for a decent sum anyway.
Ow, ow.
Whoa! It was waiting for me to pop in, wasn't it?
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Why do you hate her so much? What did she do to you?
Go, give
me more! Curse moves are effective.
As is lightning. So let's go
On
with
the ground! Nice going, Skull!
that. I did get one of these right. I think I did. Yeah, that's just murdering.
This'll end it!
Gonna want to heal
That's all she
as
wrote.
well. Once Ryuji's done with his
All right. We beat him.
spontaneous yoga posing. Let's see. I think we can let Morgana handle the healing for now. There we go. That'll do. No, I want to see. Oh yeah, there was one little bend there. Start. I don't know. I can't help myself. I have to explore the whole thing. It's like OCD behavior, I guess. Can't help it.
Whoa, these tunnels are so echoey.
You know, your eardrums are gonna pop if you make too loud a noise.
I'm not sure if it has anything to do with actual volume so much as
This place is kinda...
I don't know what to call it, cranial pressure. I don't know what it's actually called. I used to do it a lot back when I was diving a lot, swimming and
Engine's
such.
warmed up and ready to go!
Hell yeah! Let's gun it!
You force your ears to pop to better handle deeper depths. I was never really all that good at it. I could only ever really even out the pressure on the one ear. The other one just would not pop. It's really annoying at it. Once you get to a certain depth, it's fucking painful. It hurts.
Persona! Captain
On the ground! Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys, let's do it!
That's all she wrote!
Murder.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Bear in mind, this was quite a while ago. Quite a while. Breeze is gone. Why not? Why not? How deep have I been? I think the deepest I've ever been was... It's kind of hard to tell when you're actually diving. It's you don't exactly bring. I never brought along
Going, Skull!
measuring tape or something with me to check. But it was I think the deepest was one of the lakes I dove in, and I
That's
think
all
it
she wrote!
like 8, 10 meters tops, and that it hurts after like 3 meters. One of my eardrums would just start hurting like a bitch.
All right.
The
That's all
deeper
it
you go,
takes
the
for
worse
me.
it gets. Which just means that it's even more impressive, these people that free dive like, I don't know how
Miss
deep, like
Rights.
50 meters plus or something like that. It's just nuts to me.
What? They took us by
My
surprise.
head would
These three are
explode
weak,
at
but be
that
careful.
depth. Seriously.
Ice shatters
Yeah, we can do ice. Ice I can do. That I can do. Smack 'em. And let's, you know what? Let's heal.
Another cell! Ah!
For everyone.
Oh, that's a big help. The enemy still got the advantage. Give
Come
it a
on, let Joker act already. Do I have anyone else that can do the big AoE ice? No, single target ice. Nope, it's just this guy.
Ravage them!
Die!
Keep up the pace.
And I missed!
Enemies down, Joker.
Really?
You're mine.
That sucks. At that point, I could have just hit them with single target once.
Serves you
That was
right.
It would have
incredible,
cost me
Joker.
less.
Do it.
Saddening.
Finish him.
You ever done any diving, Ifrit?
Okay.
Well done on your new skill.
Defense Master. That is sweet.
All right.
Not really, huh?
All right, let's go.
It's really fun though if you have the gear and the proper know-how and the not so wonky, in my case, left ear that just won't fucking pop.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Also, it was kind of. I always felt it was kind of uncomfortable and like forcefully popping your ears like that. It feels like something that would just. That's just begging for you to have like a stroke or something, like
Oh,
building up pressure in your head like that to make your ears pop. It feels like this is like prime way to get a stroke in an early age or something. There, that's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu. I don't know if that's actually true though, or if it's even reasonably possible to do that, but I mean, it's just something I had. I believe that was a possibility back during those days. It was a long time ago, mind you. She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have
In
known.
a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. I say we go stab her. So, you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, hmm? It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know? I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional.
it's all about me.
I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. I say we just punch her face in. Oh hell! That's a new one! I like the look of this one. I might actually want to rescind my previous statement. She can step on me if she likes. I'll never give up Moto. Moto. What? He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. I find that
I don't see a
somewhat
weakness.
unlikely. Let's try out some different elements here. Oh, she's shocked. How nice. There with wind. Alright, doesn't work. Fire. Ah, would you look at that.
Okay, guys.
Murder no jutsu. Okay, fire works.
One. Keep to fire.
Let's hit her with more fire, eh? We do have this fella. He's got fire. Burned.
Oh, down. That was incredible.
And all out attack. Tear to pieces. I want one of those. Hot. Alright, let's get technical, shall we?
Guys, your gambit works.
Shadow Shimizu charged up. Oh, sucks to be you. Ah, really? Well, doesn't matter now, does it? Burn! Oh, damn. Look at all the money. And the experience, that is all good. Illegal. Oh yeah, oh, it's the persona that leveled up, not me. Same. Oh, Eligor is a good one though. I like Eligor. Good persona. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why did you just start treating him like that?
What was I
Just
doing?
kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
Huh?
More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Whip sword. You completed a request. That is sweet. Right, let's see what this whip sword is all about. Oh, would you look? Oh, that is a beast of a weapon. Damn. Look at that. That is like twice as much as some of the others. Well, not twice, but damn near close at least. Solid 50% more at least. Get it open now, please. Whoa, we did it. This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Indeed, I want to find myself a kinky demon. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it is quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Scour the floor for him. Indeed. We have shenanigans to I've seen these before, but I don't quite remember what they were weak to. They look like they'd be weak to fire, though, but that just probably means they're weak to ice or such. Okay, wind does not work. Fire? Nope. It's a resist. So, we could try light as well, I suppose, but let's go with the basic ones first.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Look at that.
There.
Found it.
Cool. Looking cool,
Now,
Joker.
we do want to have a chat with these. You bastard, what are you making me do? Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you or not. I was just passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? Nothing but bad things. It's not like I don't get how you feel, but you can't have the good without the bad. What is it, fun for you or something to take an old guy like me out? If you ask me, it's a lot more fun to go chasing after younger ladies, but you dirty old man. Nah, don't say that. I can be surprisingly useful sometimes, you know? I like the way I am now, thou or die. It's a win. I got it. Ippon dattara. No need for honorific, Sonny. What can he do, though?
Your
I'm not
power's
necessarily a
incredible,
fan
Joker.
of the look, but it's not too shabby. At least it's not a fat slob on a toilet or a bell end. We've seen a couple of those.
Okay,
That one kinda threw me off a bit. I wasn't quite prepared for that one. Alright, yeah, but I want to see what it does. Sledgehammer, Tarakaja, resist dizzy. Okay, it's just a purely physical one. It's got strength and toughness, basically. Let's switch to... which one was it? We got Hama, we got Eligor. Actually, this one is... Oh yes, it was for the side. That's what it was all about. Light side damage to one foe. We got this one. These three right here are my most important ones. Well, along with this guy. This guy is a bit shitty in the stats department at the moment. The other ones are pulling ahead. But he's been so useful for so long. I liked my dragon turtle. Turtle, dragon. Turgon. Turd. This guy, though, this is a beast. This guy is seriously a freaking monster. This one ain't too shabby either. This one has freaking nuclear option. Nukes! Am I right? Who doesn't like a good nuke? Well, I don't necessarily like nukes. I'm all for nuclear, though.
There's a treasure chest.
Blank card. Oh, right. We can use those to learn moves.
This is a bit tight in the chest. Did they get bigger again?
Huh? Speak up, Panther. That sounds like vital information.
Indeed, I need to know more. Tell us more. Tell me more. I want to know more.
Now that fire attacks won't work.
I have had these before, and I'm not that interested in having them again. So I find, at the moment, I am mostly concerned with the types of answer. Very
Okay.
alluring policy.
That was easy. Enemy
Seems
ahead.
like a very
Be careful.
important topic to me. Boom.
Alright. Use electric
That's
moves.
nothing new either.
Persona!
Yeah,
Captain
more than
Kidd!
enough license to do it.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Did it, Skull? This is a holdup.
I'm just surprised that Yugi is so goddamn fast all of a sudden. How did this happen?
Slam!
Okay.
I mean, he
too
is
weak
a
to bother
runner.
with.
That is true. Still not entirely sure how he runs about with that posture, though.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day.
Uh-huh. We found our spot.
Oh,
It's locked. Well, we have 5 lockpicks. Oh, let's use one. Shall we? People? Really? Really? I can dress up as the Pope. Can I use those? I find that somewhat unlikely. I can, but they're worse than what I have. Saint's Tunic is seemingly better. Rudy. On can use them. She's got 68. Yeah, it's 88. On is gonna need it more. Let's let her have it. Our team's female Pope. Has there ever been? I don't think there's ever been a female Pope, has there? I imagine it's just a matter of time. If anyone would actually want to be the Pope. I guess.
Oh.
I mean, it's religion. They're not exactly quick to change now, are they? It's not what they do. I think that's quite the opposite of what they do. There he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows?
Huh?
That would be a disaster. Let's go. Let's punch him in the nuts with a knife. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. I'd like to see you try. Huh. Huh. That is an actual human-looking persona. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary. Prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand.
Persona!
Looking one-eyed.
That hurts!
Ah, damn, that is a lot of pain. In it. Let's heal her before she gets hit by another one of those. Fire! Burn, you prick. Okay, didn't work much. Let's try. I do have this guy. He's got better overall stats, I think. I got worse than yours. I don't much care how much damage the spells themselves do. I just want to find the weakness so I can use it. Punch him! Okay, that was good. Accuracy and accuracy, evasion I can live with, but accuracy, really? You have to. Ah!
My incredible speed.
Nullify stat buffs. Well, fuck! I want to nullify stat downs. That would have been more useful. Alright, let's,
I don't see a weakness.
how about guns? Let's fire and see what happens. Not much of anything. See?
Persona!
Eyes didn't do much of anything. Wind, we haven't tried yet because I can't hit the fucker. Try.
We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Let's try. I mean, we could try this. We could try this. We've got light and psi on this guy. Let's try these two. I haven't tried this one yet.
Your agility is lowered.
Persona!
No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Resists physical.
My incredible speed. Lowered?
Can you please hit him with wind? I want to see if it works. It does not.
Let's go.
How about light? Okay, that doesn't work, but that would likely mean the curse will.
Oh,
I did it again.
Ow! Panther, your agility is lowered.
Shit.
Ha! Thank you. My incredible speed. Lowered?
Persona!
Let's go with curse. Where do I have curse? Do I have anyone besides RC that can use curse? I don't think so. Oh well. Try it out.
Missed?
Ah,
Come
for
on, Joker.
fuck's sake. Try it again.
Panther, your agility is lowered.
Give the team. We're all hurt. get him now. I can just kill him without using weak spots.
Skull, your
We
agility's
should
down.
try anyway, right? Resist? Really? I think I tried every element except for the nuclear option. For this one. Damn.
Power courses through me.
New skill.
Hell yeah!
Ah, it's for Captain Kid. Light electric damage to all foes. About fucking time he got this. Damn, his personas have way higher stats than mine do. Like, way higher. Oh, I can live with that. I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? No, you're fucking not. At least you realize it. I'm a failure. I remember now. Employees aren't property, they're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It would be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets.
What?
Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? Why am I not allowed to take screenshots now? I'm just curious. Fuck off, you. I see, so he was lining his own pockets. Oh. We dealt with that.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? I don't think so. Let's go back to the entrance. Actually, I think we're done here for now. We dealt with the requests. We'll have ample time to check those places out later. I
Do you
want to
need
go
something?
check my persona. See if I can do anything interesting with these. I did get 2 new ones. At least 1. Maybe I can mix it with Arsene or something. Guess we
How
need to do
goes the
something with that, though.
rehabilitation?
The inmate needs our... Let's execution.
Normal fusion. Ipondotaro. With Arsene. Saras? Really? That's the best I can get. I'm not too Makami. Yeah, we can't do away with that one. The Archangel, the Genbu, the Eligor, and the Makami are no-goes. I will not get rid of those. Now this one though,
You can't handle this.
I can't use. Because it's too high level. As per usual. You're not on a high level to create this persona. Naturally. Because that would have made sense. Alright, so... RC. Can I do anything with this? No. Nope. Nope. Arsene is just stuck in a complete stink hole, ain't he? This guy though, how about this guy? Can I do anything with you? Matador. I don't really want to lose Frey. I really don't.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Sigh. No. Disease. Kukaja. It's got pretty decent stats though. If I fuse these two, the Makami was this guy. The point is to keep Frey and Garu. Otherwise, there won't be much point.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait, I can't inherit Frey? That's gonna be a big problem. That's the whole point. I want to keep Frey.
You okay with this?
If I switch it up,
Select
will
the
that
skills
change
you'd like to inherit.
anything? Nope. Well, shit. Matador, Leon, and She. What the fuck is that?
Not terrible. adorable, but not
It's
impressive.
another succubus kind of thing. Yeah, not all that interesting. I really wanted the Matador though. Apart from, I don't want to lose Frey. Frey is too damn cool and too good. It's the only one I have. Alright, no fusion then.
Are you finished?
Screw this place. Yes, I'm done.
No slacking off.
I'm just gonna eat some sandwich instead. Appointment.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? Sorry, I'm still chewing here. I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Right. Sorry, hydration. Wednesday.
Hey,
You're already exhausted. Fuck you, you turd cat. I wanted to watch the rest of my DVD. Little prick. I suspect that from here on out, it's gonna be start getting rather hectic with time again. So
And
let's
that's
hope I'm
why we
wrong about
recruit
that.
sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last. What's going on? I can't stand all this noise. Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Yuji. Is anyone else surprised? I'm sure shit not.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
does that jerk think he is?
Who do you think you are? This is your immediate reaction to anything you don't like. Instant rage mode. Calm the fuck down, dude.
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
Can I stab him?
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Just a quick suggestion. That guy, don't be like that guy. In fact, I don't think there are too many people that are like that guy. Seriously, that is just fucking fucked up.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
You need to rein in your fucking anger, dude. This guy has some serious anger management issues.
This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off!
Shocking.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
No, it's more showing your masochistic streak, I think.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Probably, yeah.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I don't think I've ever been on an actual proper roller coaster. Those kinds of rides aren't really my kind of thing. Like high speeds and whatnot, I don't really care. It's not all that interesting to me. I prefer the, what do they call them? Like trick rooms, fun houses, stuff like that with mirrors and spiraling tunnels that make you lose your balance and shit like that. Maybe a puzzle or some such to get through. I thought that was more interesting, more my pace.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Hey, it's that fella.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Nope.
Yeah, what do you want?
God damn it, Ryuji. We're trying to be incognito here. I think.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Wait. He heard... That means he heard Mona talk, because Mona was the only one mentioning pancakes.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow. That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a Dome Town.
The hairdo and stuff like that really don't matter. What matters is who it's attached to. Some people can just rock certain looks. They get away with it. If you're handsome enough, you can wear whatever the fuck you like. You'll get away with it. It'll be just fine. Then again, if you are not handsome enough, it won't really matter what kind of haircut you have. You're fucked anyway. I'm sorry, but that is sadly often the truth. A college town full of fun.
All right.
All right. Let's go there.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I'm a bit disappointed that no one actually recognized the fact that Morgana was the only one to mention pancakes. Or was I mistaken about that? Was it Ryuji that mentioned the pancakes? I'm pretty sure it was Morgana. Pretty sure. Feel like I'm gonna puke. For real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse, only at a time like this.
Hey!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Also, we don't want to be watching Ryuji puke. Well, I kind of do, but...
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Come on, come on. Yeah. Yes. God damn it. I want to use my stuff.
Well then.
Bullshit. Time management. Fuck. It's not actually time management, though. Not really. It's the illusion of time management. Because you're not managing your time. The time is being managed for you. At some point, it's just gonna have to let up. right?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess. It's got something to do with the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You
He's
have
not
the most
wrong, though.
radiant charisma.
He isn't wrong in any extent of the meaning as such. Though at some point, when the legal system and the politics have failed, it becomes the business of, shall we say, ambitious individuals to make sure that something is done. That does not mean that I think vigilantism is a good thing. It's just that at some point, if the justice system simply is not doing its job properly, as it would seem to be the case in Persona, nothing is being done. No one is taking anything seriously. Anyone in power is simply just excusing away everything, rationalizing, and, well, being dicks. First rule of thumb, don't be a dick.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, I bet they're gonna ask me. Or are they gonna ask Anne? Please don't fucking ask Ryuji. They're gonna ask Ryuji, aren't they?
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Of course they don't.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
I thought it was kind of lower. It should have been higher, but I certainly didn't hit any buttons.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Yes, just don't fucking ask Ryuji. That is not gonna fly over well.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
they do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
That is also kinda true, kinda, but not quite. Justice is more than just individuals. That would be, on the individual level, it's more along the lines of mercy and revenge. Justice is a bit more complicated than just that, I think. But that's just my
Sorry,
take
I gotta go take a leak.
Can't say I've
Can you guys
thought it
wait
through,
here?
really.
I'll be right back.
Don't go do
Oh
something
my God.
weird now, please.
I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
This is true. I have no idea who Hegel is, though.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Yeah, but then there's something about you that just rubs me the wrong way. So that's probably why.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Can't we, like, punch each other instead? I feel like that would be more productive. Fine by me, I suppose.
Thank you. It makes me
But
glad
I
to hear
am
that.
not a stranger to
The students from Shugen are
opposing
truly quite interesting.
positions.
I look forward to seeing you again. Well then?
If you can't handle opposing positions, then
Talk about a
your
problematic guy to
position
get
has
involved
to be
with.
a rather weak one. I can't see anything else than that.
There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Probably. We could learn some argumentary techniques from
I
it.
can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
What? I
The
don't
only
shit.
logical
I'm
explanation
innocent.
is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Eh?
Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become with the birth of...
Alright, so we get a pursuit. Corn this guy as well? Really? Alright.
Alright.
Maybe he will become a future party member or some such. Who knows? Maybe.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
And I'm starting to have real issues with your fucking anger issues as well. Calm the fuck down.
Come on, let's go.
Too angry all the time. You need to take a chill pill. In fact, you need to down a whole fucking bottle of them. Daily. Fuck, twice a day at least. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Also, we were robbed of a perfectly good Thursday. That a catchy bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Manorame, yet I still decided it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? There is definitely a selfish component to it all, for sure. But we are also helping people. That is the main goal. If it happens to coincide with our own selfish wants, then it's a bonus. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
Detective Akachi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. God damn it. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? I was right there. How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? I mean, we are. It's in the name, Phantom Thieves. As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Just as is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Hey!
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? We can use it if we clean it up. We already did! God damn it. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? We already did.
Hey!
Try making some coffee? No, I'm actually not gonna make some coffee. Shocking, I know. We're gonna see if we can actually watch that fucking DVD. Come on, yes, yes. There we go. Yes! Meaning we might finally be able to return it as well.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, Maybe we can work something out here.
I have no words for how stupid this is.
Man. Oh.
And again, I thought the actual show was kind of stupid as well. Well, not just kind of stupid, it was stupid. Definitely not something
All right.
for me.
Okay.
I play video games instead. Much more fun. Much more interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to bed. I like Morgana's pose there. I love it when cats are sitting in that pose. It looks so weird. My own cat does that quite a lot. Often sitting right next. He's not here right now though. He's off somewhere. I think he's hiding somewhere in the kitchen. Hiding, waiting to steal my next cup of coffee or some such. I wouldn't be too surprised. Bugger. Would you look at that? Did our approval rating actually go up? It's about time. Saturday. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
On that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? I don't... People wouldn't be taking it as seriously as is going on here. That is true. That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. I'd hardly say it's vulgar. It's like people still don't think we're real. Can you blame them? Can you really blame them?
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch him. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Okay. Was it because I joined it? Was that it? Was that
just
it?
remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. But hearts can definitely be turned into money. It's called, you know, follow the organ trails. There's a lot of shady shit going on there. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, punk, son, this time. Well, better than the rude bastard from the other day. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? I don't know how big Lake Biwa is, so guess. Great Pyramids of Giza. Which one of the pyramids is that? Is that the one of the bigger ones? Is it 3 Olympic-sized pools. Oh, I at least have some notion as to how big the pools are. But 3 Olympic-sized pools. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. I'm thinking the pyramids. Pools? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I think I feel like it's not. I mean, it seems so little. I mean, I suppose depends on what kind they're talking about. Are they like in pure, or are we talking? Are they just filled, or are they actually piling on top of it? Well, alright. Chat says pools. We're going for pools. I would say pyramids, though, but that's me. Correct. I don't know how B-wise. Well, chat, you were right. Good on you. I would have gotten that one wrong. That's like the second time you've saved my ass on these now. Surprisingly little, don't you think? Yes, that is exactly what I thought. That rarity is what drives its value. I'm still kind of thinking it's very little.
Nice going!
Oh well, that pre-innings for you, chat. Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought that the Tokugawa clans buried gold? It's actually a discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's art.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with, like... I'm not sure me and the cat is on the same wavelength here. It's treasure because it has worth.
Really pissed me off. It was some kind of threat.
Quantify that worth for it to actually be a treasure.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Will you stop screaming about how we are Phantom Thieves wherever we go?
You're being way too loud.
Exactly.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What I don't quite get is the fact that when we go into a palace, are we not... I mean, we're disconnected from what goes on in reality. I mean, if we get found in a palace by anyone, it won't... It's not as if anyone can... They can't be a witness of us because we're not actually in the place anyone else sees. It's a palace. It's in the metaverse. It's, I mean... What's the danger? It's not as if we can be found out in any physical form. There would be no way to prove in any way what we have done where. Right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Once again, Ryuji, this is why you need to be quiet.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
As if.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Ryuji, you're treading a fine line here. You'd best shut the fuck up.
Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
She could still be standing around the corner, you know. Do try to be careful with what you say.
Only I could.
I gotta say, these kids are really bad at what
Comments
they're
are
doing.
coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no...
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh, good God, he has no sense of money, does he? Or
That's not the
responsibility.
issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Wait just a goddamn minute. How is this okay? You can't just accept this. It's not my place. It's Sojiro's place. You can't just invite people.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
How
It'll be up to
are
you
they
to
just...
convince the chief.
I am going to strangle that cat. Seriously. How is it... Good God. Seriously.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Sure thing.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Why am I not surprised?
Ah! It's so bitter! This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
There's not much to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Are you hitting on my classmates? Or are you going to? Because that...
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
She is. She is. She's a good one.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
There are dust particles filling the air. I can see them from here.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
God damn it, Ryuji, stop screaming.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Parsley? On porridge? What kind of porridge is he eating?
So, what do you say?
How many, I mean, admittedly, there's a whole slew of different porridges you can make. I'd say the common one would probably be oatmeal, maybe? And I cannot, for the life of me, conceive of parsley on top of that. Why the fuck would you have parsley on porridge? Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Alright.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
I'm assuming Yusuke isn't gonna be
Looks
doing
like this
much of the
welcome party is
splitting
going to
there.
turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Ah, fine. You know what?
I should write something.
You know what? I think we'll finish the hot pot tomorrow. Because I need to hit the sack. I was kind of hoping I could get through this little social event here tonight. But I don't think I'll be able to make it in time. I got a little bit of other things to do before I hit the sack. But we'll continue this tomorrow. Finish up the hot pot. See if we can't get some progress done on the more social aspects of the game as well. I'm very much interested in seeing where we can take this. And see if maybe we can find some place to live for Yusuke. The dumbass. Holy crap. That's insane. Anyways, thank you all for swinging by. It is ever so much appreciated. And I hope to see you again here next time. Till then, bye-bye.